Yay! Morning. Yay! Well, right there with that sound effect, weren't you?
Good morning, guys. I got my coffee. I'm good.
Straight from 5 minutes away. Good morning. I'm good. Coffee.
Morning.
I'm already on my third cup.
I feel
Feeling
great.
pretty good.
Going a little stir crazy, being stuck at home all the time, but
Yeah.
we're all right.
Well, we can't do anything. I think the full lockdown doesn't start. The full lockdown doesn't start. I think it's 11:59 p.m. tonight. But after that, yeah, we can't do anything. And then, like right now, when you go to like the gas station stuff, one person at a time, they give you your cup. Touch anything. It's pretty crazy. There's nothing at the stores, like nothing. Yeah, just a couple. Yeah, but there's nothing there, like no toilet paper, no water, no meat. Like meat is gone. Like there's so much meat gone. I don't know why all the meat's gone. You'd think more people would be stocking up on like canned goods and stuff, but produce, nothing. Like there's nothing. Yeah.
Right.
Not too bad. Everything is shut down except for gas stations, grocery stores. Fast food restaurants are still open, just with drive-through only. They're not accepting cash anywhere. It's credit or debit. We are advised to just stay at home. Stay at home as much as possible. If you do need supplies, only one family member should go to the store, so I won't get to go out anymore, which is probably for the best. Because I have asthma and stuff, so I'm a little more at risk to basically contract the coronavirus. But so I'll just stay at home, and the boyfriend can do the shopping.
That's good. 1 second, guys. I just got a message. I can't be heard on the stream. I don't know if they hear you, if they don't hear me. I don't know. I don't see anybody chatting either.
A little more
6 people in the chat.
at risk to basically.
Well, I just now got you.
I can hear you.
Maybe at the beginning.
Boyfriend can do the shopping.
It might have been at the
1
beginning.
second, guys. I just got
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Okay. Yeah, no, at the beginning. I just
Good
got
morning,
so I have the
Lucky.
mic on.
What?
Well, everybody missed out my introduction. Bummer. Let's do it again. Go backstage.
Rewind.
Seriously, I will. Hi, Lucky Lynn Slots. Good morning. How are you? You can hear everyone? Yeah, it's just the beginning. I was trying to be funny and do an introduction and it didn't work out. I had my mic off.
Hey, Lucky.
So it looks like I have to have both on. How are you doing? So, Reefy Poo, I know you're local for me, but you can share what's going on over here.
I honestly don't know because I haven't been listening because I'm already like messed up in the head with everything that's going on. I know the grocery stores are like empty.
Yeah.
Traffic is down. They only have the drive-thrus open at fast food restaurants. And I don't understand why cash is any different than the debit cards, because the debit cards have just as much germs as the cash.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I use Tap
I
Pay.
mean,
I use Tap Pay so I don't have to touch anything.
I went to the ATM the other day and I could see through the bank window that the tellers were in there wiping the money down with antibacterial wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Because the money is actually the worst, right? Isn't that the worst thing that carries germs?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it passes around the whole country. It's not just
local.
I mean, it can a $20 bill that I pay with today could be in Nebraska tomorrow. So, I mean,
have you ever gotten one of those bills where it has like a stamp on it that says "track this bill"?
No.
And like everybody that gets that bill, they can go online and say where they are, and you can track where that bill's been.
Really? That's cool.
Oh wow.
No, I haven't seen that. It hasn't gotten to me yet. So, unfortunately, nobody heard anything I said earlier. Okay, so I'll rewind a little bit. I said good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a wonderful start to the week. I know it's probably a little tough. If some of them are quarantined, some are not. You're still going to work. Be safe. And then I introduced Life with Ron, Miss Kitty, and Reapy Brew. So let's give them another round of applause. Come on. Play. Oh, the volume's down. Bloopers.
Right.
Bloopers. It's the first one, but this is the Monday. What was it again? Monday morning mystery chat. I'll probably be going live every Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern, and doing a little segments like this. So hopefully you guys like it. And anyone's welcome to participate. It is an open panel too, so anybody who still wants to come up, you're more than welcome to let me know and I'll drop the link. That was a mouthful. And we got our coffee.
and good morning, Lucky Lynn's Slots.
Yeah. Good morning, Vanessa.
Shout out.
How are you doing? Shout out to the other
Vanessa.
six in the chat. That's Ron's wifey.
I know, I love her. Shout out to the 9 watching.
I keep wanting to call her the M word.
You can.
I can still call her mom.
Of course, why not? That's
Okay.
Mom.
Good morning, Mama.
So yeah, I went to Walmart yesterday. I have a video coming out maybe later today or tomorrow. It was pretty crazy going into Walmart yesterday. It just hits you hard when you see stuff like that. I mean, I'm kind of like used to it when there's a hurricane, but there is no hurricane. So you don't want this. 100 kids eat lemon. Nice. Maybe we should try that.
And hurricanes are like, they're quick to come and quick to go. This is gonna
Hello,
be around.
James.
What?
Yeah, it's just really depressing. And then I was also seeing, like, I was on Instagram yesterday seeing, like, things people post, and there was a video of, like, 2 women fighting over toilet paper. It was like, really? And the woman had, like, a cart full of toilet paper, and the lady apparently went up to her cart and took one, and she attacked her, hitting her. Like, why can't you just say, that's mine, go and take it? Yeah, and then she's like, I just want one, and she's like, no. I was like, wow, really?
Number one, why would you try to snatch something out of someone else's cart? Number 2, why would you hoard a bunch of toilet paper and not offer one to someone who's looking for some?
So they're both wrong. They're both wrong.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the shelves were empty, and they got some in, and they had cops guarding what they brought in because they didn't want people attacking the workers to get
they have
freaking toilet paper.
People are crazy.
I went up. I said, "Is it okay to come up?"
Hey, Raven, Blackbird.
Raven making toilet paper soup. Hello, Raven. How are you?
What's up, Raven?
That toilet paper soup might be kind of dry.
Ew, what? Toilet paper soup. Making toilet paper
Yeah,
soup.
Raven said he's making toilet paper soup.
Interesting. What happened? Oops. Sorry, I totally messed up the screen. I wanted to copy the link for you guys, and I messed up the screen. 1 sec. Okay, there we go. I was trying to get the link. I forgot OBS is looking at that. 1 sec. All right. It is the first show, guys, so bear with me with the bloopers. All right, 1 sec. I messed up the whole screen. How did I do that? Uh-oh. Why is it cut off?
Uh-oh.
Let me bring it down. Gotta love OBS sometimes. So,
Welcome to the 10 in the chat. How y'all doing? How's your Monday going? You guys got your coffee? Ready to chit-chat? You want to come up? Should drop that link. Make sure you put that thumbs up. Share it out if you can, folks. And morning.
morning, YouTube.
Oh, that's true, Raven. They could be making toilet paper soup.
All right, I lost the link. Bear with me. I am not the best with OBS. I gotta get used to this.
You want me to drop it?
Yeah, if you would, because I'm messing up the screen by trying to get the link. Thank you. Yeah, I think I actually fixed it by clicking it again. Let's see. Close. Okay. There we go. There we go.
I just hope it doesn't echo.
Ronnie's turning the camera off, probably eating some blueberries. He's a very healthy eater, you should know.
Oh, God. Really? Does it look like it?
Well, blueberries.
I don't eat blueberries that often. Just once a day.
Oh, just once
Why
a day.
is
Here we
it-
go again with the once a day. I was saying about other people were hoarding toilet paper. Oh, yeah, I know. It's crazy. And like all those soap supplies and everything, it's pretty ridiculous. Like everyone's stocking up, but hey, like what good does it do if you're all sanitized and clean, but the people that don't have the stuff are still dirty? So like, how does that help you? And then
Why isn't it showing you live on my...
oh, did we lose Reaper? Uh-oh, there she is. You weren't able to get the link?
I was gonna say I've got it.
Oh,
My computer's just taking forever. You have to deal with an echo for a minute.
no worries.
There's the link.
Thank you. There's the link. Anybody who wants to join the panel, you're more than welcome to. We'll be doing this every Monday. A little quick coffee segment. Just random topics. Discuss whatever you like. You have any questions in the chat, you're more than welcome to ask. Do you guys know the numbers of cases and stuff in your state?
I will get the updated one.
And there's 9 in the chat. I only have 7 thumbs up. I need 2 more. Please and thank you. Oh,
All right.
now 3 more. So I know in Florida yesterday they announced that there's over 1,000 cases now with the coronavirus. And I believe we had about 12 deaths. It's probably more now, unfortunately, but Ronnie with a $2 super chat. Always tip your barista. Oh, I miss going to
There's
Starbucks.
17 cases in my province.
Thank you, Ronnie.
And-
Sorry, go ahead. There's 17 cases
Yeah.
in your just like your area, like that would be like your state.
I don't know what the update was.
The United States.
All right. So for Ohio, we have, well, this was like 12 hours ago, but we had 351 confirmed cases and 3 deaths so far.
Wow.
You want to know the United States totals?
Go for it.
The United States has 35,418 confirmed cases, 175 recovered, and 473 deaths.
Wow.
What does Italy have right
I
now?
was just gonna say that.
Italy has 59,183 confirmed cases and 5,476 deaths.
Does it show you Canada, like Canada wide?
Hang on a second, I'll look.
That's crazy. They
Vanessa,
said, what,
I have
yesterday,
only
the
4
UK is
rolls of
catching up?
toilet paper. Hey, you know in Argentina they have the bidet. Just get a little squirt bottle and you're good. Water.
Oh, here she goes with her freaking bidet.
I'm just saying, it's
Oh, my.
cleaner.
Worst case scenario, I'll
James,
jump
I
in
am
the
burnt
shower.
out. No sports. Aw.
Worst case scenario, I'm jumping in Mystery's pool.
Hey, what?
Canada has
Well, they still gotta
1,472 cases.
How many?
1,000.
Oh.
Hey, Stringbean, how you doing? Where you been? Missed ya.
United
Nice to meet
Kingdom
you.
has 5,702 confirmed cases and 282 deaths. Anywhere else you want to know?
I would say
Where's the
China, but
lowest
I think they're
amount? I'm
fudging
thinking
their numbers.
Australia, right?
The lowest is Vatican City.
Did you see
One
my
case, no deaths.
message I sent you in the private chat, fool?
Why are you sending messages in the private chat for?
Shh.
It's already laggy here. Hold on. How do I look at the private? Oh, private chat.
James, you're bummed out because there's no sports. Yeah,
We can change that.
Come,
it has definitely
Oh.
flipped everyone's life upside down. Everyone,
Absolutely.
literally everyone.
Absolutely.
I'm looking for Australia.
Australia.
All the Hooters restaurants are closed because of the virus.
Oh my god, it's the end of the world. No more Hooters.
Germany has the least amount, or is that where you're from?
Australia has 1,709
Oh,
with
really?
7 deaths.
Why did I think they had the least amount?
They have more than Canada.
Wow.
Well, everybody, these numbers you can't really go by because it goes by the amount of testing kits they have, and we're still producing and manufacturing testing kits. So these numbers will go extremely.
Well, there's a lot of countries that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7,
I mean, what?
10.
It was less than 2 weeks ago. We had one. We had one case. Now look. So
We have another guest. 1 second. Let me save this.
what's up, Gorilla
Let
family?
me guess. Can I guess who it is?
Sure.
Raven?
Hey, you guessed it right. How about a round of applause? Welcome, Raven. How you
I knew you
doing?
would come
Welcome to
up.
the Morning Mystery Coffee Show. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Cool. What state are you from, Raven? You got any numbers for us?
Well, right now we have like 40 cases, 43.
Okay. What state are you in?
I think right now, last time I looked, 69.
What was that?
I haven't any death yet, but yeah, there could be death.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Did you get some toilet paper while you could?
I still only have one roll,
One roll. You're doing one roll.
like a 6-pack.
Oh, like a pack, 1 pack. Okay.
I'm doing this on my phone. If you notice.
Yeah, you're laying down.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still early. Lay there, relax, get some rest. It's a stressful time. Did he? Or not?
Whoop. Let me lower this.
The
We
grocery
have
stores
we
stuff
have
you said, Greg?
1,007 cases and 13 deaths.
He really did.
Yep, he really did. So, this is the worst in the Great Hooters herpes outbreak of 96. What?
What? What?
Let me
Who's
guess,
that?
that was String Bean.
No,
That's
Gorilla Family.
Gorilla. What are you talking about? Nuh-uh.
In our county alone, we have 217.
Wow. Yeah, I think our county is the
217
worst
cases.
one, right?
No,
Yeah.
Miami-Dade is.
Is it?
They have
Oh.
228.
Well, it's too close. Miami's like right there, so.
I was going to say Miami-Dade's right below us. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then Palm Beach.
Miami, Florida.
Palm Beach has 72.
Wow.
And then
How much
there's
does Broward have?
217.
California.
California?
LA has really gotten worse.
Wow. They're on total lockdown. I know that.
LA, then I saw some videos where people are going to Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas, like, it's dark.
None of this casinos were ever open. Not even Fremont Street.
Yeah, all of them are closed. The strip is, like, completely dark.
Is there like videos with that out there showing like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vegas dark? Wow, that'd be spooky.
You guys have heard of Dave Lotto Madness?
Yeah. It's funny, though, because, like, when I first started my channel, you know, it was a slot channel, right? But then with everything that, you know, I was going through and stuff, I diverted it into, like, all about mystery and do other stuff, like the panels and the scratch-offs and stuff like that, and gaming. And I was told by someone, like, don't do that. You're going to mess up your channel, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what they're all doing right now because they have no choice. All the slot channels. Somebody was playing Call of Duty yesterday. There were some
So
the
you're
other
ahead
one
of
was
the
doing
curve.
scratchers. Another one was doing Q&A trivia. It's like, really?
No, you don't have to. No,
It's too funny.
you stay away.
But you
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta
California
do, right?
has
Gorilla Family. I was thinking the same thing.
1,842 cases and 35 deaths.
Wow. What about the conspiracy, Brenda?
Yeah,
Oh,
I said something yesterday, and I'm not going to say it on a live panel just cause. But yeah,
I mean,
Washington has the most deaths at 95.
who knows?
I personally think that this is intentional.
I mean, it makes you think that more when you go and watch things, and it's like, man, they must have known about this, or how did they already know the name of this? Like years ago, like it's very odd.
Yep.
There's a lot of speculation about it being man-made.
Yeah.
Well, I read several articles where they said that viruses and stuff that are in animals can't be transferred through consumption. It can only be transferred from animal to human through injection. So, I don't know.
Actually, there's a movie called Contagion
I watched it.
that proved a lot of people wrong.
You live in Sacramento,
Hey, Scratch and go
James?
crazy.
Oh man, so it's like total lockdown over there, right?
Yeah, a lot of people are. A lot of
No.
people are scared shitless. I mean, no matter what.
Here.
Scratch and
It's-
go crazy. How you doing? Good morning.
Isaiah.
Sorry if I'm not able to see some of the chat.
No worries. I'm
No.
reading it out loud.
I'll be right back.
And every day we're gonna have more and more lockdowns, and more shutdowns, and more stipulations, and more warnings. It's just
Well, we're like a lot of people said, you know, softcore martial law. If it goes full blown, it's like a lot of people are going to really end up being angry.
Well, here in Ohio and like around like Indiana and stuff, like all our ammo, weapons are being bought up. People like the waiting list to get your weapon.
Mhm.
It's like backpiling. It's like everybody went first. Everybody went for the toilet paper. Now that the toilet paper is gone, everybody's going for their weapons and their ammo,
Yeah.
and it's just crazy. It's scary, and I don't like it.
Yeah, the thing is a lot of the only thing is I'm going to say this is that people shouldn't really be afraid because things
Yeah,
like
Gorilla Family, I saw that.
Wait. Broward County officials enacted an emergency order for all non-essential businesses to remain closed
I said that
effective today.
earlier. I was telling Ron, they did issue that, and the list of the businesses that are able to stay open is very large. I mean, even moving companies on there. So
restaurant.
I just got that from my
legal
landlord.
stuff, like.
But I'm sure as we go on, that's gonna get scaled back, and they're gonna shut more and more of the
Yeah,
people
little
off
by
that list.
little. Gorilla Family said,
Yeah.
how about our president trying to start World War III by calling it the
The
China
controller
virus?
disconnected.
I can't get over Trump talking
The
like
middle
that.
button.
China.
There you go.
Well, I don't think it's Trump. It's the media that's more pushing this.
Isaiah, you can play now.
So what about you guys in the chat? You guys got any updates for us? Any news? Anything going on? Any weird stuff? Any cool stuff? Any
How are
happy
your
stuff? Any good news?
stores?
Any
Yeah.
news
The
at
old
all?
one?
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be
The other
posting a
one.
video
Push
shortly
the other
too
one.
about my little trip to the store yesterday was pretty interesting.
Wow.
Everything is
I can't wait to-
Push it.
Yeah.
The
I
middle
can't
button.
wait to see that video. I love like watching and seeing. Well, it's not like a good
There.
thing, but it's very interesting to see how people's stores across the U.S. and everywhere
Go
else.
over
are
and
doing,
log it into mine.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see
It's
that.
just depressing. Like there wasn't even any sour cream. I was like, thank God I had some at home because I made tacos yesterday. So.
Oh Lord!
Reset it.
God, we can't have our tacos with no sour cream, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Sour cream don't mix.
What?
Sorry. Tacos and sour cream do not mix that well.
What do you mean? You don't put sour
Who
cream
are
on your
you?
tacos?
Raven, are you on blueberries right now?
I'm joking.
I hope so. Walt Disney World, yeah, they closed down.
I had
My casino took the longest to close down. It's like they didn't want to, and then when they send the notice, it was like voluntarily closing. Let it be known. I finally
Disney
found some
World.
hand sanitizer in the
Being
store.
said Disney World closed.
Walt Disney
Yeah,
World closed.
Disney's
Yeah.
closed.
Disney World, Disneyland.
I'm sure Six Flags and
All
Kansas City, Worlds of Fun, Oceans of Fun have closed down.
Wow.
All of those places.
My
lot of
$700
the-
basketball card is now worth $500. What? So
Just a sec, guys.
Total lockdown for Sacramento. It's tough. And they even said it on the news yesterday how YouTube is gonna be like going
I'm
up
sure
the views and stuff.
campgrounds have closed down too.
I was like, yep.
Nobody else. They don't have nothing to do, and even the TV shows, like the actors, the stuff they haven't filmed already, they're not filming right now. So after you watch whatever episodes they've already made, it's all going to be reruns.
Yeah.
So all you're
and-
going to have is YouTube for new content, folks. So make sure you subscribe to Mystery, Brenda, Miss Kitty, Weepy, Raven,
Life with Ron.
everybody, because we're all you're going to have to watch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That could be a bad thing.
You can see though, but do you even see the celebrities on YouTube, on Instagram? Like even Ellen is bored out of her mind calling everybody.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. I was making a cake for my birthday on March 15th and they didn't have any Coke over. Aw, Shane, it was your birthday. Happy belated. Aw,
Happy birthday.
that sucked. Didn't have cocoa.
We missed it.
I have to stay home for your birthday. That really sucks. Not able to go and visit friends and family.
Ron's gonna have the same problem in a couple days.
What? I missed it.
Being stuck inside on his birthday.
Oh, I
Ron's
know.
birthday is in a couple days, guys.
2
You know, I was
Wednesday.
actually upset. I don't care about the stuck inside part or nothing, but
We
I
can
was
have
like,
a
I got
party.
really,
We're gonna have a
I got
party
really
now, right?
upset last night because we already went to the store and we didn't have any like cake or anything to even make, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even gonna have a freaking cake.
I remember that, Gorilla. Yeah, I know.
I didn't get to have cake, even though Mystery bought me cake.
With a nail file in it.
Oh,
What?
God.
You
If I would've
please have
known.
a just to get out of your place.
That's too funny.
I would have rather have been locked inside my house than where I was locked up at.
That is true, Gorilla. We used to have chicken pox parties. I didn't have chicken pox until I was like 14, though. Downtown
What is
Nashville,
that? Where you get all
Tennessee
the
looks like a
you get all
ghost
the
town.
kids together and make them all get chicken pox at the same time?
Yeah. All
Oh,
theme
yeah?
parks are closed, everybody. Yeah, they did that. So you would. It's better that you get chicken pox when you're really
Hey.
young, because when you're older, it's what, shingles, right? And it's like really dangerous.
Yeah, that's why they came out with the vaccination, but that's the one that's causing all the issues with kids.
They all cause issues. I'm anti-vax.
Shingles. Is,
Yeah, but we really didn't have a problem with them causing issues until they came out with the Varicella vaccination, which is the chickenpox vaccine.
Yeah. Happy belated birthday, Strangling.
That, and they've been mixing vaccines together to make one so they don't have to give as many. And that's causing issues too.
Yeah.
I think if they would have just kept them separated and give them more, we wouldn't have such a problem.
Right? It's crazy.
But-
Crazy, crazy, crazy,
How do you-
crazy.
I think I feel now, right now.
What's that?
What was that, Raven?
I said, how do you guys feel right now?
I feel okay. I feel okay.
I'm
I
good.
mean, like right now. How do you feel like you're not able to go anywhere you want?
Oh, you mean
I mean,
mentally?
health wise, yeah, I feel okay. But mentally, yeah, it's starting to get to me. Like each day, it gets to me a little more.
Yeah. Like I'm used to staying at home. That's
When
like
you're-
my life. I'm a homemaker. So, but being told that no, you can't go here. This is closed,
Exactly.
that's what's
Exactly.
messing with my head.
Mhm.
That, and I'm used to seeing somebody almost every day, and I haven't seen her. I saw her for what, 2 minutes yesterday?
Yeah,
2
I mean,
minutes?
like, and the fact that the kids
Yeah.
are home now.
Yeah.
That's driving me crazy.
Yeah, and the kids are home, and
Oh, you were
we
sick for the last
can't take them to the park. We can't take them anywhere. Like,
Well, the city and little places where you live is like closing parks. They're not allowing people to go on parks anymore. Because if too many people start gathering in the park, it goes against all the quarantine law.
Yeah.
exactly, gorilla.
Oh, I know they're gonna start finding people because I think it was in Vancouver. There was like tons of people meeting at beaches and parks, and
Yeah, I was so mad when I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do people not understand about social distancing?
See, and what really bothers me is they didn't cancel spring break. They still had
Yeah.
spring break down here.
Hey Naomi, how you doing? I know it's super
Spread
early
the
there.
love,
That's why I
not
did it a
germs.
little
Wash your
later because I
hands.
was actually gonna do it earlier, and I'm like, Naomi's gonna be like, man, it's like 4 in the morning over there. String Bean, where is that crazy nut Funko at? I don't know. He's being weak, but
Ron.
look at what I'm wearing. You see my merch shirt? Don't be weak. Stay supporting.
Ron, it's homemade coffee, but it's
Practice
worth the
what you
tip.
preach.
Right? Hey, now that you read that out loud, I can take that several ways.
What? Ronnie with the $2 super chat. It's homemade coffee, but worth the tip. Aw, thank you. That's so cute. Do you see the ticker I just added?
Oh.
Eat some donuts.
Spread the love, not germs. Wash your hands.
What do you want?
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Spring break that everybody,
Oh, you're
a lot of
almost.
these college
You're almost.
are getting together.
You're cutting in and out. Is that just to me? Do you guys hear him? Okay.
No, he's cutting in and out.
Oh, you're cutting
Who
in and
is?
out a little bit.
You are.
I am.
Yeah.
It sounds okay now.
You're fine now, though. Right now.
I just brought the phone closer just so that.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Back on my computer.
Why?
Ronnie's
Why do you
almost
have to do
defeating
this right now?
Cold as the stream boss. He's almost at the red zone. Uh-oh. So I don't know if you guys noticed up here, this is the stream boss. So every time I get a super chat, it like attacks, and then eventually, like, once you beat it, you'll be up there until they beat you with their super chats. Any amount just strikes them. So Cold, as if you weren't here, he was here last Friday, and he the biggest donator, and he was the stream boss right away. That was pretty crazy. I might just make tacos for lunch. I ran out of taco stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is anybody else having a problem like rationing their stuff?
Taco?
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, okay, I don't feel as bad
Especially
because
when
I'm
I eat my
like,
I'm
blueberry.
doing pretty good so
That
far.
too.
I'm doing pretty good.
that doesn't help.
Especially when your kid wants to munch.
Try that times 5.
Yeah, I know.
No, I just tell John
that's
if you
not
want a
you,
snack,
huh?
there's apples, there's strawberries, and he's like, "No, I'm good."
Use the stuff that's like gonna go bad first, right? But then
I'm
like,
still gonna plant an apple tree in my yard this year.
and you didn't.
No, I'm going to.
Oh, you're
It's
going
not
to.
Tuesday, String Bean. You can't make tacos. You gotta wait
I'm
until
making
tomorrow.
chili today.
No, tacos every day.
Oh, chili sounds good.
That's the
Chili's
new law.
good.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but when I get like anxious, like anxiety, I eat. So being in here and feeling this way is not helping. Well, I heard somebody said they were flat. You know how they have the curve that we're flattening the curve, right? We're flattening the curve,
Yeah.
but we're growing our curves, staying at home,
I got enough curves, thanks.
right?
I know, me too.
All I ever want is these frozen
Oh,
hash brown
shoot.
patties. Ooh, I have some of those. Thank you for reminding me. I swear, I think Mystery gets. Oh my gosh, this string means stop. You're funny. So yeah, I don't know.
All I
Like,
ever want is these frozen hash brown patties. I like those frozen hash
Me
brown
too,
patties.
they're
They're
good.
yummy.
Naomi, how are things by you? You're in California, right? So you're on total lockdown too. No more work, or what? I think you work in the medical field though, right? So how's that going for you? You're more. I know it's super early though, but you're more than welcome to jump on the panel. Reaper, can you drop the link again in case anybody else wants to join?
Ladies and their rules. What do you mean? Ladies and their rules.
All ladies have rules.
and-
Deal with it.
There we go. What?
Yep.
I collect Hot Wheels
How
and
the world
Matchbox cars. Ooh, I remember
Because
those.
I said he has to have them on Tuesday. Because it's not Taco Tuesday.
But it's tacos every day. I had tacos
Right?
yesterday.
I love tacos.
Me too. Who doesn't? If you don't like tacos, get out.
We can't be friends.
You can't.
I love tacos.
Like, seriously.
I like nachos. I like nachos better than tacos, though.
I like nachos,
Bye, Reaper.
tacos, burritos, taquitos.
Ah.
Don't ever say that again. Did she freeze? Oh, no.
Probably because I'm dropping the link.
Oh, okay. I took
Uh-oh.
you backstage. You didn't even notice. Thank you. There's the link again. Anybody who wants to join up on the panel, you want to share with us your story on anything with anything. It doesn't have to be the coronavirus, but, you know, everyone's going
y'all
through stuff.
see
We're
that,
interested
right?
to know.
She put me backstage, and I was dropping the link. I was being nice, and she put me backstage.
She said she likes nachos more than tacos. How dare you?
I like nachos. I'm sorry.
Well, keep it to
Everybody,
yourself.
let us know what you're doing to keep yourself occupied in these crazy times. Are you
Yes,
playing
Naomi
games?
said, yeah, I work in
Watching
healthcare and I
movies?
still go to work, but I know a lot of people are out of work and supposed to stay inside. Lockdown, yes. I don't know if anyone is enforcing. Wow. So yeah, that's
I think
it's tough.
I mean, I think at first it's just going to be like a suggestion, then they're turning it into an order, and then they actually go in once they have like your what are they called in the state? The not Homeland Security, the National Guard. Once they have them like all set up where they need to be, then they're doing the enforcing.
Didn't they already send National Guards to California, Washington State, and New York? I read that yesterday.
Well, those are the states that have blue lockdown, right? So
they have all National Guards like up and posted, like on standby, even in Nebraska. Yeah. Because my brother-in-law works for the Air National Guard, and he does computers, so he's fine. He won't have to go out, but they have all their they have the Army National Guards on standby, just in case. And they have a bunch of what are they called? Where they block the roads?
Barricade?
Yes. They have a bunch of barricades set up and in trucks already, so all they have to do is take the trucks out and barricade the roads.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
But on some highways, they're closing bridges, like underpass tunnels to different states, like Virginia to Kentucky. You can't go through the underpasses that go through the mountains. And then they have a waterway in Virginia that they closed down. It goes underwater, and they closed it.
Wow.
Is it North Carolina?
They have other
North
roads
Carolina to Virginia,
right? Like,
yeah,
doesn't it, Naomi?
Yeah.
I thought
they just can't go. They just can't go from state to state. They have to stay within their borders. Like everybody's borders are like basically on lockdown. Like they can't travel from state to state. They can only travel within the state.
It's craziness.
This reminds me of the movie Outbreak. I can't put my finger on that. I have to look it up. Wow. I don't know.
Outbreak?
And I heard a lot of people are not taking it serious. Like in Texas, like they're just gathering around partying, a whole bunch of people.
People think it's a joke. People are like, oh.
It's like, really?
Yeah, you know people are being very passive about it.
Yeah, but the ironic thing about it is they probably won't even end up getting it.
Well, there's a whole bunch of spring break videos with kids like saying, "Oh, we're not going to get it, Corona. It's our time to party," and I'm like, "Okay, you're a fool."
Yeah.
I think they need to. Well, they might have. Did they shut down your guys' beaches in Florida? If not, they need to.
Close the beaches.
String Bean, I said that the other day.
Wow! Oh my gosh! No, I'm serious. I said that while I was in the store. I swear it's like Walking Dead times. You can. I hope this doesn't turn into a zombie apocalypse. Oh my gosh! As long as people
I told my son, I said, I hope you're ready to fight some zombies because I have a feeling it's coming.
Imagine people start taking
the virus is going to turn people into zombies. They're going to be like,
no. Spread love to mystery.
But instead of brains, they want soup.
Instead of brains, they want toilet paper.
What? What'd you say?
The zombies are coming for the toilet paper, not people's brains. All those people that hoarded toilet paper are gonna be hit first.
There's the link.
I'm sorry. I hate to make fun of situations, but that's kind of how I handle things that are stressful.
You gotta make jokes, otherwise you go insane.
Right, and I'm already crazy, so.
Yeah. Wow, James. Movies are pushed back, huh? Yeah, because they can't go in. That's crazy. Like everything is affected. If you're not taking this serious, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, it's sad. I was watching this documentary, I guess that they made or whatever it is on Italy, and holy crap, I cried. And then they were saying that the UK could possibly be worse because the numbers are going high fast. It's very scary.
It was a documentary about Italy about what's going on with this.
I don't know if it was a documentary, but I have Hulu. And on Hulu, you see, I guess, episodes the next day. So whether it was on the news or whatever, the next day it's on there. So I was watching either it was CNN or something. I'll look for it and maybe I can send it to you. But they were showing, the hospitals like everybody has it in the hospital. The doctors, the nurses, the patients, and it's like they have to like eeny, meeny, miny, mo on who gets to live, basically. And then they had a room full of coffins for all the bodies.
Oh my
because
goodness.
There's just like too many people dying. And then they were showing the trucks. They were hauling all the bodies. Like they have trucks taking all the bodies because there's so many people dying. It's
Where was this?
Italy.
Italy? Yeah.
I'll look it up.
That
and
is
see if I can
so
find again
sad.
what I was watching, but it's just heartbreaking. It really is. And I know like it doesn't really hit you until it gets closer to home, but if they're saying that we're a week behind of Italy all the time, like I know we're a lot more prepared too, but still, like you never know. And now it's affecting younger people, even 18. There's an 8-year-old boy here in Florida that has it now too, I saw. So it's affecting all ages.
Well-
It's not, the elderly with medical conditions.
Well,
things like
it's
that.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
it's
God,
not.
that's
It's not only
I would
the.
love that. Sorry, what?
It is not the only. Not only the elderly. It's people with a lot of different ailments, like people with that has to go to dialysis,
Dialysis?
kidney dialysis.
Yeah.
And then there's people that probably have been sick so many times because it's not only just one flu; it's other flus that are coming on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I was reading there's 2 strains now. It's COVID-19L and COVID-19S. Ron was telling me about it.
Yes.
And one is stronger than the other. And if you've had either one, you are more susceptible to get the other one. Not saying you will, but you will have a higher chance of.
Well, a lot of these people that are like staying home, trying to keep themselves from getting sick at times, it's really hard. It is really hard for a lot of people because, like I said, in so many other streams, we are social animals. We will like to get together at times. But with this type of pandemic, if it is a severe pandemic, which a lot of things are saying to a lot of people, well, it could be. It could also end up being something totally sinister.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
And that's why a lot of the media, you hear the media saying, well, Trump's blaming China. In China, this all came from China.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like and people are getting so like, oh, he's racist and this and that, but there's other names to other sicknesses too, and nobody said, oh, you're racist for the Spanish influenza or Zika virus or there's a whole bunch. There's a whole list actually. So it's like, come on.
Well, they don't. It's like the media is the one that's literally pushing all this garbage on a lot of people. They're not giving out actual information, which a lot of people should get the information from, and that's what these people should have started doing and figuring out. But instead, they want to call it racist because of China.
Yeah.
I'm not saying go out and beat up people. No. Go out and say, hey, let's figure out what's going on because it's affecting everybody, even the people in China.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of videos started coming out from China, people locked in their places. People were crying, wailing, real loud. I mean, the whole entire city. You can hear on some videos. You look it up, you'll feel. They probably end up taking them down because of this. Because of all this garbage that a lot of these people have been pushing.
Ronnie with a $2 super chat. Yes, to COVID-19 SNL. Thank you so much for that super chat. Is that the name of the? Because they're saying there's 2 versions now, right? Is that what
Yes.
it's called? Wow.
And then I hear some funny videos, of which to me are not really being funny. It's like being serious. Where a guy's like a lady's going into a convenience store, and she's buying something, and all of a sudden the clerk is giving her a receipt, and all of a sudden she hears, "It's Corona time," and all of a sudden she walks out.
What? Those are the videos people are making. Yeah, you gotta love how they make jokes about everything. But I don't know.
Seriously, if you're gonna make jokes about this virus, don't.
I was
Because
gonna say, have you seen all the memes?
yes,
It's crazy. I mean, I understand people need to joke about it to get through it, but not like that. I mean, for real.
I mean, like I said, a lot of people who have even diabetes also being affected too as well, because it'll also end up killing them because of people who have liver disease, cancer, all these other types of diseases. This one is so 2 diseases that are the H, S, and L are the ones that are. I think the L is the one that's killing more people than the S.
Wow.
Well, they're stopping
I don't know.
all plasma and blood donations.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have to like go through extensive testing. I'm not allowed to go get my treatment
What? Wow.
because
What
it's
treatment?
technically not life or death.
Well, you know that. Let me tell you something. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. That's bullshit.
Yeah, because I'm getting plasma treatments because of an infection in my blood. But now I am risking getting really sick if I get this virus because, yeah, I already have an infection. I don't need more. So,
The family said yes, but Raven, can't the same things be said about the regular flu?
Yes, everything. There's all types of other diseases that also going against what this coronavirus is causing people to even get more sicker. People actually have died from the influenza strains and stuff like that.
Ron.
It's just a lot of people were not told the severity of this one. Because you know a lot of people say, well, it's just a bunch of hooey or hoax and stuff like that. They'll think it's a hoax, but when they get it, it's not a hoax.
I don't think they would bring this drastic measures to lock down cities and shut down business after business after business if it was a hoax.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that there isn't something else fishy behind it all.
I'm just concerned that a lot of people are going, you know, why when I literally was saying that toilet paper soup, I was saying that's what these people think that they're going to survive on. You're not going to be able to survive on something like that. That can end up hurting you because it can.
That's not something you're supposed to digest anyway.
No. And like, I don't know how many people actually have gone to like your local grocery stores to look at food.
Yeah, I was just talking
How
about
much of the
the
food?
video. There's no meat. There's no sour cream. No yogurts. No eggs. No butter. No biscuits. No juice.
Check on the counter.
There's a lot of nothing. There's no pasta. There's no sauce. There's no spaghetti. Nothing.
Wow.
Well, right now it's going to end up being limited to a lot of people because a lot of people are going to really be upset because when they go to like when this is all done and you go to your grocery store, you're going to say you can't buy maybe no more than two cans of soup or something
Right.
like that.
This is gonna change the way we live forever now. Like everything's gonna change. The way they line people up in stores or anywhere, that's gonna change. Like they're gonna make it to where they're gonna try to be lessening the frequency and spread of any virus from now on. They're not gonna want anything to like get out of hand like this.
Right. Well, I mean, it's going to happen when all of this is over and things go back to normal. Businesses open. They've lost how many months of profit?
Nothing's going to go back to normal after this.
Right. It's not going to be normal. And I have a feeling they're going to spike the taxes. They're going to.
A lot of small businesses are gonna shut down.
Well, see, that's the thing is a lot of business who are actually shut down because of this coronavirus, and let's say you end up having a small business that caters to people.
I mean, people have already lost their job indefinitely.
They're not going to exist anymore.
Well, that's like, I have a little corner store right here. That's their like livelihood. They own that business and it's a family run business. And it's just a little convenience store, but I mean, they sell a lot of stuff there and they closed down because of this. And so they have nothing. I mean, they have no income coming in. They have nothing.
Yeah, and
So-
they can't even agree
Well,
on the stimulus payment. The Democrats are like not wanting to agree, I guess, or something like that. I read, so like they're not even. They hasn't.
I mean, that's so stupid. Just agree. They need to agree to something right now. Push it out there. Give people some money, and then later on, if they want to increase it, give them more money. Don't sit there and fight over stupid.
Yeah, they can always put in a second one out.
Yeah.
But it's
then-
just the fact that they're taking into consideration the amount of money that the country's going to need to at least come remotely close to being normal again.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's hurting us, the working class, because like Ryan, my roommate, he can't go get a job because nobody's hiring right now because of this virus. So he's out of work. I can't work. So, I mean,
Well,
it's just making it harder on everybody. And I have a funny feeling it's going to affect everything, including disability and welfare and
Yeah, and they're
all
not
of that.
even, I don't know about other states, but Florida's not even releasing food benefits before they're due to help out people. They're just
What?
gonna do it normally in April, which is totally ridiculous, being that
It is
nobody
ridiculous.
can work right
they
now.
should release it because number one, people are going to end up starving.
Yeah, you're telling
Yeah.
people to stock up with what?
And it's not like you can go to a soup kitchen or anything to get a meal once a day because everything's shut down.
Yeah.
Well, the school that our kids go to, they're doing breakfast and lunch, but still, I mean, this week they're not because they're supposed to be on spring break.
Mhm.
Well, there was a video on my local news. They were doing that too. Like they have all the breakfast and lunch for kids, but they're loading them all up on a school bus, and they're driving by the individual houses and like pretty much laying it in their yard, just waiting like by the bus for the people. They're not even going around the people. They're like, "Here's your food. Come pick it up."
That's crazy.
I seen that happen in my city.
And
All right,
then
we
you got
15
Meals on
people in the
Wheels.
chat. 11 thumbs up. Come on, folks. Thumbs it up. Share it out. Hurry up. Yeah, Meals
But
on
you
Wheels.
got Meals on Wheels and people that live on a limited amount of income, or they have like income, but it like goes to all their bills. Like a friend of mine, he gets Social Security, and he doesn't have the extra money to go out and spend on groceries and all the stuff that he's going to need to survive.
I live on Social Security, and that's like the hardest thing going to be for me.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
already
no-
stretching it.
No matter what, people just like
You're
you.
on a set budget. You
Yes.
can't go over that budget because then you can't pay your bills. But then they're sitting here saying that they're not allowing anybody to be evicted for 3 months. Okay, but you still have to pay that money later.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So people like you,
I was
what are you
reading-
gonna
I don't know
do
if
if
it's
you can't
true.
pay part of your rent?
Yeah, I was reading where somewhere like somebody was saying, I don't know if it was a senator or something, I don't know if it was just Florida, about how they were going to not allow anyone collect mortgage or rent payments. But I mean, like, how does that even work? You're gonna end up owing it anyway. So how does that even help? Unless it's like I have no idea. It's crazy. They are so unorganized.
Well, they're gonna end up pushing a lot of stuff on a lot of people.
Yeah.
See, and that's where the stimulus is going to come in. So they want to do the stimulus so people can pay their rent and mortgage. Well, that's fine, but at the same time, we're still screwed if you're on a limited income and then you don't file taxes, you don't get the stimulus.
Yeah.
So
Well, what I heard is what they moved the date from April 15th
The
to
July.
July 15th.
Yeah.
Right.
What,
then
to file
how do they
taxes?
Send you the stimulus though.
Yeah, ours is till August, I think.
Right, but the stimulus, doesn't it go to
No,
in the form of
no.
how you filed?
This is the federal government. This is what the federal government did. Is they moved it from all the way to
July.
July 15th.
I understand them doing that, but they should require you to get direct deposit.
I don't know about you, but
Because
I got a census.
That way
Does
they're
that
not
do
sending
anything
out
with all
mail. They're not sending out the checks.
Did anybody
You
else
know,
have
I
a
heard
census?
something very
They're supposed
funny
to fill it
that
out and send it back
I
in.
heard something, one of the conspiracy theories, that every
We
time we have to do the census, something bad happens in America
I haven't done one of these
to
in
lower the
forever.
census.
And it said on the envelope.
The
you
thing
are
is,
required
people
by
are-
law to do it. You got it too?
I just got this not too long
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
Everybody has to do a census this year. It's not certain households this year, it's everybody.
They want to know
Because when
how
that
much the population
when
they still
they
need to
asked
work
me-
on.
Can I state my opinion on why this is all happening?
Sure, go
I
ahead,
think
and
it's all
that'll
a
be our
setup. I
closing,
think
'cause we're
I
over
believe that it
4 minutes now. Go ahead.
okay. Well, I think, yeah, this is a real thing. The virus is real, but it was planted because Trump wants to be reelected. So he wants to show everybody that he cares about America. And that's my opinion anyway. So he like something started
and you have the right to that opinion because a lot of people
Yeah.
get angry
It's
because
worldwide.
of Trump. Yeah, it's not the only in the United States. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
But
where you're living
he
in
works
South Africa.
worldwide. He
I-
works with China.
think
He
if it
works
was-
with Italy. He works with Russia.
I think if it was
I mean,
planted, it
so
was meant to be like targeted on one area, and then it got out of control, and they couldn't handle it
exactly,
anymore.
exactly.
I don't think it's
Well,
necessarily with Trump, though. I think it has.
Oh no!
Well, it's either that or China made the virus because they
No,
didn't want anybody to buy their products anymore because they
The-
wanted to be selfish.
Trump, the Chinese president, Trump, all of them. Okay, none of them have real power. There's like 5 huge families in the world, the Rothschilds and all them, and they're the ones that control everything. The president, the queen, all of them are just little puppets that sit there and look pretty and pretend like they really control things. They don't. Okay. And yeah, the Rothschilds and all them are all about population control. So who knows, right? But this could be man-made. This could be real. This could be something natural. We don't know. We'll probably never know. But
Right.
all you can do is wash your hands.
Mystery. Do the clapping. No.
Oh my goodness. But
All
yeah.
right.
Anybody else want to add anything before we wrap this up? It was a pretty good segment, I think. Let's start. We'll do this weekly.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. Make sure you check out Raven, Miss Kitty, Reaper.
Thank you so
You're
much
already
to-
on
Life
Mysteries.
with Ron.
Yes. Thank you so
Ration
much
your
to all
toilet
of you
paper
that
and
came up
wash
on
your
the panel,
hands.
all of you in the chat.
Yes,
for
wash
love
your
and
hands.
support. Thank you for the super chats.
Yeah, if you can't
Mine.
find, if you just get soap and water and wash your hands. That's all.
Yeah. Spread the love, not jerk.
Be happy, be
Wash your
healthy,
hands.
and enjoy washing
And
your
lock
hands.
up your toilet paper, people, because people are going to come in and steal it.
Bye.
All right,
See you next
stay
Monday, same
safe.
time, same place.
Be smart.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Good week.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, Raven.
Bye,
Take care.
Raven.
Thank you
Bye,
for coming out
Raven.
here.